What I'm thinking is if we gave everybody a number, but it was their giving number. How giving are they? And we're not talking a simple definition of giving here. We're talking about a complex equation breakdown of every little variable that should go into how giving somebody is. Or not. Maybe it's just two things. I'm thinking a ratio. A ratio of how much you make. Maybe three. Hold on a sec. I'm figuring this out as I'm speaking, so not recommended. Damn it, it's getting more complicated. Your income, how much your bills are, asterisks, and then how much you give. The asterisks after the how much your bills are, that is, now we have to add a scale to, well, are your bills that high? Maybe it's just the average bill cost in an area then. Because I'm saying, like, if somebody's bills are high, but because they're choosing to spend a lot of money, then that would be a variable. See, it would be very complex. It gets more and more complex than that for sure. For sure, there's going to be all kinds of little Greek symbols in that equation, but that represent all sorts of other little chunks of information. If we could give everybody that number, though, now we decide what do we do with that number. Is that a public number or a private number? I say make it public. I say we go primordial urge and put a damn screen on our heads that shows our level of emotion. No, that was like some weird movie from the 60s. But yeah, this is how giving they are. So just when I know when I'm talking to you, how giving are you? And then some people would want to be so giving that they would make sacrifices to get this score up, because maybe this score now is what we start to work off of. It's not, yeah, you can work a job and get paid and all that, but you also have this, how much can you now give to somebody else? What if it's just an app at first, so everybody doesn't freak out? Your giving score app. People be trying to lie about it because we want people to think that we're real giving, but we just have a hard time actually being giving, and it's wild. We'll cheat to make it look like we're more giving. That's what would happen if we had it. There'd be that. It would get corrupted in some way. People would be finding ways to cheat the giving score system. There'd be people in government trying to get the equation looked at again because there was lobbyists that had a part at it. Here's the funny thing, too. If we were all asked to maybe predict what our giving score would be before we actually got it. What do you think your giving score is going to be out of 100, let's say, because people like doing that? Oh, I don't know. They'll try and be modest a bit. Maybe a 70 or an 80. Guaranteed that's coming back like a 4. You think you're a 70 or an 80 on the giving scale? I don't think so. I saw this video, this guy talking about your nose is right above your mouth.
Our nose is located right above our mouth. Suppose you don't brush your teeth for 3 days. Though this nose is right here, it won't tell you you have not brushed your teeth. The whole room will know you have not brushed your teeth, but you will not know. This is the human predicament.
And that's kind of the thing, is we can't really tell when we're looking at ourselves, when we're thinking about ourselves. That's why we need the number. We need the giving number. It needs to be scored. So we're in shock. What? I don't give that much. I need to give more. I need to give more. I need to give more. We psych people into thinking they need to give more because it's now attached to a number. People like being better than other people at things. And if it's giving, if two people will argue about how giving they are. Oh, I'm more giving than them for sure. Yes. We don't, how? How can you say that? We don't have an equation yet. Let's get an equation. Once we get an equation, then we can talk about it. It'll be another thing we can argue about. It'll be fantastic. But at least people will be given things in the process of us trying to be more giving than others.